starting now, I am going to fill in the blank. Just when you said you was gonna stop, the test is coming. This is from my outsiders. We think outside the box. Hey, welcome back to 2 Minute Tuesdays with your girl, Miss Rock, your favorite business coach. This week we are talking about... Okay, where am I supposed to look? This camera? This? Okay. Oh. Okay. Hey, welcome back to 2 Minute Tuesdays with your... Wait a minute. It's not 2 Minute Tuesdays. It's the Rock It Out Podcast. This is from my outsiders. We think outside the box. Stay tuned. Okay, push here. Is that right? No? Tell me when you're ready. Ready? This Rock It Out Podcast, we're going to talk about life. We're going to talk about business. We're going to talk about family, relationships, and above all, God. I saw that there was an issue or a lack of conversation about being in business and also following God. This seemed real taboo, the fact that I can be good in business, but I also had to keep it separate from church. I had to keep it separate from my belief in God. Not here. We're going to have that conversation. I'm going to talk about how you can be a good steward in your business and also in your finances, but also a good steward to God. Tapping into your potential and being purposeful with God as your direction, with God as your leader, being able to reach the goals that you thought that you couldn't have before because you were so limited. I tell you what, once you know whose you are and who you are, the sky isn't even the limit. You are limitless. So get out of that box, that little box that everybody else wants to put you in. Society, your family, your church, your old friends. Get out of that box and start believing in yourself. Here you'll be able to get some inspiration, business tips, being an entrepreneur, and some of the difficulties. There's some steps, there's some setups, and there's some success within entrepreneurship. And it's okay because God and business are in one. It's not taboo. It's not unheard of. You can be rich, wealthy, and still love God, and still worship God, and still put God first. But don't lose yourself. I've seen it. I've been in the room. I've heard the stories. My dad always told me, you learn from other people's mistakes. That way, it'll be easier for you. Come along with me on this journey as 2025 unfolds. We get to see what it's like. It'll be conversations with me, but then also I'll be able to interview some of my friends that will be able to tap in and talk about their relationship with God, what they've learned about business, what they know about their financial literacy. Do they have financial literacy? Is that something that we talk about? In our generation, in our culture, is that something that we talk about? And how informative is it to make money these days? Make money and be able to provide for your family and be able to have the things that you want, but then also still be a good steward within your business. Or even if you want to start a business, what are the steps? What do I need? How can I get money? How can I get funding? What should I invest in? What business is trusting? What business shouldn't I be in? There's a lot. There's so much. There's so much. Whatever you do it to its fullest. God has purposed you for this day, for this time. Be hopeful, be steadfast, and make sure you always put God first. I want to be able to be a voice of hope, be a voice of reason, be able to be something positive out there that you don't have to worry about not covering your children's ears or their eyes because it's conversations that you shouldn't have, or it's conversations that are only for adults only. Nah, not here. We'll talk outside the box. We'll think outside the box. That box that society has put you in. So come along with me. Be with me. I invite you to be a part of this process. I invite you to subscribe, like, and share all the videos so that we can grow this thing in 2025. I believe everybody should be an owner. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. You don't have to create something of your own, but it's in you. God has blessed you with your gifts, and you can work it to its fullest potential. So we'll go through biblical principles that will be able to help you along the way. So it's your girl, Miss Rock. As always, be blessed. Rock it out. Hey, have you downloaded the Holy Bible app? I need you to go to the Google Play Store or go to the Apple Store and download it right now, so that you can have it with you all the time. You can download it and make sure that you scroll through and you set up your settings so that you can have it in either English or Spanish or whatever language it comes in. It's all for you. Make sure that you download it today.